The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
And here comes the man. The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself. From underdog to the top of the food chain. Here comes Sol Ruca. And she is riding that wave of momentum. Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy. Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Ooh, so to the stomach.
Sol gets fended off.
Ooh. Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Boom! Transitioning into the armbar. With a punch. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Shoulders down. Pinning predicament.
Too early for that pin attempt. Becky connects.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Springboard into the springboard right on the money.
And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
And that is Ruka's laid-back demeanor starting to shed away.
Becky Lynch has seen and done it all inside a WWE ring, but Corey, hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Not a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. What a display of strength here. Down. Oh, that hurt.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Stunning display.
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
What an incredible moonsault. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, scattered that one.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
She kicks out with authority.
Just looking for ways to wear out.
Here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish, the champ with the cover. She kicks out with authority after two.
That was a long 2 count there. This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
That's our breaker. Ooh. Ow. Oh.
Hung out to dry. No idea where this one's heading.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Submit a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Just ejected from the ring.
Ruka hyping up the crowd.
Climbing up, she got something Bigfoot.
Up high.
Oh, missile drop kick. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
It's safe to say Becky Lynch.
Diving leg drop in the top rope.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
2.
And the champ retains.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She still holds the gold.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again. He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring. And that fire cannot be extinguished.
technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work. Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form. Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders. And their opponents, combined weight of 560 pounds. The team of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this old school tag team match with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Ivar and Eric.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them. Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too. Tried to make short work of things there.
Placing him in the corner. Punch right to the face. Oh, up to the, face directly to the gut. Big boot.
Incredible. Tag made, fresh partner in.
this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Oh, what an uppercut. John. Caught with a DDT.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam.
What a shot. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Looking for the... Oh!
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Reed wanted to make it in. Take it over! Going for the win here!
Shoulders down, championship at stake. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Big clothesline. Measured up and
Fist drop.
catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Setting them up. Front
Into the slam.
and right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Gets the shoulder up and 1.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Man.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory. This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how.
Oh, that hurt. Good check. Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Boom. Big boot. Jeez.
Trap in the arms. Oh, what blows.
Good grief, man. This is vicious. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height. Everything working against Ivar now.
And I bet Braun's looking to inflict more damage, too. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Big Bronson Reed fears no man. Boom. Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Big knee lift. Deconstructing the knee there. Effectively using the knee.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Got out of the way.
Bronson Reed.
A pin drop. Oh, going right into the pin.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. Elbow lands hard.
And Eric with the counter.
what a shot.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Here we go. It completely missed the mark.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
What a counter. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Countering with the knee to the face.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Back in just under the wire. Back and forth, counter after counter. And all eyes are on Reed now. He manages to slip out of the way.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Eric gets countered. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Oh my gosh! I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch! From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The champion into the pin.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the team of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
The War Raiders leave here in defeat.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton. One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business. Career decorated with championship gold.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it. A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
When Orton strikes, your day might be over.
Introducing the challenger. From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Ooh, bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Going behind for the waistlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Cover.
We're going to shut this down. And he kicks out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura. Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Hung across the top rope.
Early cover for the title. And skirts out of the pin.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Oh, and a stop. Ooh. Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Saw what was...
Oh, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope. Draping. DDT. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an Apex Predator around these parts. The champ might have just sealed things. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. The King of Strong style close to a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Uh-oh. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Caught that and reversed it. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reverse. Boom, running in. Cover for the championship. Kicking out in time.
So close. That could have been it. Nice job dodging contact there. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
He's got him square in his sights here. Axe handle from the middle rope.
The challenger is getting torn into.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Goodness gracious. Nakamura so elusive. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Did the champ just finish the job?
And cover now for the match.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Better get ready.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions, Sarah Bess and Bayley.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And introducing the challengers. First, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unlikely teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many on the women's roster.
Oh,
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Return fire from Alexa.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
That can make an opening for her.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Bayley climbs the turnbuckle.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
And now placed in the corner.
And she denies Charlotte.
A string of counters.
Oh, man. Ooh, forearm connects.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh! Strong kick. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Well, it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Clothesline.
What impact.
She's looking to go top rope here. And she re-enters the ring.
Bayley's about to fly. Drops the elbow. Bayley looking to pull the curtains on Charlotte.
STO!
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it.
There's the rose plant.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Breaks the close count.
That is just pure instinct at this point. There's the crossface.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
Oh, she won't tap. Not here. Not now.
What a reversal.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Bayley.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. Looking for the victory. Not so fast. Oh, sister right hand from Bliss.
The challenger might have what it takes to win.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And into the cover. Taking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Oh, man.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Dodges away.
Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Delivers the cross body. Boom, what impact.
Oh, come on. Just take it back.
Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a master
From the top. Elbow drop for the title.
and the glory.
And she fights it off.
Shot that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
On the top.
From the top. Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Now bringing her fury to ringside. Russian leg sweep.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. This is a situation you want to avoid.
The front face lock applied. With a Bayley press.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
She is really getting fired up.
Look out!
Bayley from behind.
Plant by Bayley.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
There's two, and the kick out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Straight jack. Sister Abigail. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Ouch. Look what that did to Charlotte Flair's face. And this is...
Counter by Charlotte.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Oh!
She's headed to the outside. No threat of counting.
From the top. Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Completely throwing self.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This is
And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
clothesline.
And she's returning fire. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here. Shoulders down. To retain. No, title still hangs in the balance.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Clothesline. Taking things back into the ring.
Scoreboard! Shoulders are down!
That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Oh, straight forearm.
Looks like she's been...
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
The challenger clearing a path to the top. Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
It's Alexa Bliss leading the team to victory.
I cannot believe what these women just went through. An unforgettable tornado tag team match.